And we back. 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 And we back.
All right, welcome to the first episode of the new year.
We back.
We back. Oh, that's true.
Uncanny. That's crazy.
Oh man, you won't even guess who we have as our guest star today, all the way from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Put your hands together for Matt Brennan.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Matty B.
Killed it.
I just realized nobody calls me Matty B there, and people call me Matty B here. So, yep, there we go.
Oh man. All right.
I think I should know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's okay. First podcast of the new year. You know, you're our new guest, so starting with a good nickname. That's all right.
Yep, there we go.
All about that.
All right,
So Matt-
can I start off with a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Is it unprofessional if I eat an orange while we are doing this?
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, feel free. Podcast is a safe place. All ages.
As long as you share with the hosts, I mean, it's totally fine, yeah.
All right, I'll try my best.
So wait, Matt, you're in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan right now?
Yeah, that's right. I'm home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays. So how long are you home for?
I leave in just under 2 weeks.
Whoa. Good times? Do you miss Saskatchewan? Do you love Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it's good. If anyone wants to drive to Saskatchewan, then come visit me. That could be you, Brady.
Have you seen Larry yet?
Oh, does she live in Moose Jaw? Oh, crap.
No.
No, Assiniboia.
She's like, what, 4 hours away?
No, like, not even, like an hour, I think.
Yeah, she's
really?
pretty close. Moose Jaw's her city, yeah.
Oh, man, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I have not, so that's
I can't remember.
a good idea.
Because I know
It's
we
a good
drove
idea.
past it when we visited her last spring. Me and Dave went there.
Yeah.
And I think she was a good, couple hours past Moose Jaw.
Yeah, probably.
But
I don't know my Saskatchewan geography that well. It's kind of embarrassing.
you guys should be
That was
hanging
also my
out.
worst subject in school.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan geography, yeah. I think I skipped that one.
Yeah.
Dang.
No, but it's been good to be back, boys. It's good to, see the fam and hang out and good change of pace. So it's been nice. I mean, we did have negative 40, negative 50 for a few days there. And my face was in pain as I went outside. Haven't experienced that for a few years.
Yeah, I don't miss that
Yeah,
weather
you're-
at all.
Tan probably just fell off in that weather.
Yeah. I was like a snake, man. I shed my skin.
Uh,
Oh, a snake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no. That's just so rough. Well, how's it been then, now that what's it been? Coming up on 2 years now in the mission field?
Yeah, it's been great, man. It's a lot of fun. Staffed a couple DTSs. Been hanging out. Technically, I'm staffing frontline DTS right now, remotely. Not exactly sure how it works, but anyways, I came home there in Africa. I'll meet up with them in Nepal. So it's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I like how just casually you say all this stuff. Just yeah, I staffed a couple DTSs. I'm going to Nepal right after this, but it's just it's just chill. It's everyday life.
a day in the
Yeah.
life.
Mm.
Oh, dang, that's sick.
Day in the life, my friend.
Have you found anything super hard in the past little while that's way harder than just being back home? Something that stands out?
Wait, hard at being home or in
No, hard
Australia?
not being home.
Ooh. Yeah, sometimes it's hard just being away from the fam and the friends and stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad though. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, dang, that's sick. You're pretty cool just staffing DTSs. Have you gone through how many you done so far?
So I staffed the young people's DTS in April, and then I've just been staffing the frontline DTS. So I did lecture phase with them, and then they're doing the first part of their outreach now, and then I'll jump on with them for a month in the second part of their outreach.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Is it like a lot different when you're like a leader instead of being a student?
Yeah, it's so different actually. I don't know if you know this, but they were assessing us the whole time. So like because it's like, okay, essentially it's accredited by the government, so they do these things called assessments. I didn't know this when I was a student, but it's like so much paperwork. But other than that, you're always, your eyes are always open. There's a lot more to think about, a lot more to pray about, I guess.
Dang.
So wait, they were like assessing us as students?
Yeah, so they're assessing us like if we're like it's weird because it's not like a pass or fail thing, but it's like officially on paper it has to be like, oh, they passed in these like 1,000 categories of like, do they practice intercessory prayer consistently?
So who got the highest grade in our class?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Dave Kotluski. The guy's a legend.
Oh, legend!
They are still talking about him today.
Oh,
Do you remember
man.
that Kotluski in 2015? Bro's a legend.
Chosen one. When will you return to us?
Oh, Cotty, man.
Where's Davey?
Man, that's the hardest part about leaving Canada.
Yeah. Did he leave Canada? Where is he?
No. I mean, leaving Canada, not getting to see Dave. No, he's still in Calgary, man.
Yeah. There we
He's
go.
doing good. He's got his old job back. He's just chilling.
Just kicking him,
Atta
man.
boy. Atta boy.
Yeah, just gives her.
Yeah.
Playing ice hockey,
Yeah.
the usual.
Classic.
The yeesh.
Okay, I went to play hockey with my cousins on Christmas Eve. The only problem was it was like -40.
Oh.
I didn't bring skates or a stick or a puck, so
The only problem.
yeah. So they were
Alright.
playing, and then I ran around on the ice with my shoes, and then I left because it was really cold out.
So you did play ice hockey.
Yeah, I mean, at a point I grabbed a stick and passed it a couple of times, but I'm not too much into the hockey thing.
For anybody out there who doesn't really know hockey, usually you need stick and skates and a puck and gloves to play hockey. So if you're missing those things, it's
you don't need
difficult,
gloves,
but still
man.
doable. But
You don't need gloves. I'm telling you.
Dave sent me a picture just the other day of his mustache just like frozen. So funny.
Nice. Dave can grow a good beard, eh? I love that guy.
No, when he lets it go, it comes in pretty good.
Attaboy, Davey. Davey, if you're listening to this, hi.
Drive up to Moose Jaw.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, Dave would do it too. Dave's so fertile.
Oh, so fertile.
Right?
Dang, I know.
Oh, too good. Matt, is that kind of an accent? I feel like Matt, like Darcy, do you hear that? I feel like Matt's kind of got the Aussie accent going on.
The Aussie accent?
I heard a little bit at the end of his words.
No way.
Oh, yeah. There he is. No way, mate. It's not an accent. That's all I hear when you talk.
Leave for a couple months, start talking like an Aussie.
No. Alright. My mom keeps saying that I do, and I honestly don't believe it, but...
Oh, see? It's totally
No way. There's no way I had an
Okay,
accent.
come on. If your mom's saying it, you know it's true.
No.
Your
She-
mom
You
says
can't
have an
deny your
accent.
mom. What are you gonna...
Oh, she's off the rocker. They've let her out of it. Yeah, I'm off. I'm done. Okay, get this. I'll tell a little story here. So I was like, okay, I'm flying to Nepal at the end of the month, and I'm like, I was looking up flights, and I was like, oh, I could fly to Atlanta and visit Austin, and on my way to flying to Nepal. So I was like, I could fly down to Atlanta, stay for 2 days, and then fly to Nepal. And the flights were like pretty much the same, a little bit more expensive. So I was like, hey Austin, like, what do you think about this? Like, are you down? He's like, bro, so down. But then he's like, oh shoot, I'm going to be in Florida with my work. So then at the exact 2 days, and only the 2 days that I was coming. So I was like, shoot. So I changed like the schedule a little bit. I was like, okay, I could push it back a little bit, and I was going to come for 1 day just to see Austin. He's like, yeah, okay, lock it in. So I book the tickets, and I'm like, okay, boom, Austin, I'm going to come on this day. I'm going to leave on this day. We can hang out for like a day and a half. He's like, Matt, I'm sorry, I messed up the dates. I'm not going to be in Atlanta. So I'm flying to Atlanta for a day and a half, and Austin's not there. It's the saddest thing.
No way.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That just like hurts to hear.
Yeah.
There's
That
no way
was
he can get out
funny.
of whatever he's doing. Like, come on.
That's like the same thing that happened to us when we went to Atlanta.
The wedding was in Florida?
Yeah. We got there and Austin was like, oh, I can't pick you up, I'm working. And then like had his wedding and then he's like, yeah, I'm going on my honeymoon now. Funny story, we actually drove him and Daisy to the hotel after the wedding when they were going to their honeymoon.
What?
Yeah, we got off on like the floor, a couple floors below, and then they kept going.
Never seen him after that.
Wow.
What a time.
There you go. That's fun. I thought you were going to say you tagged along for the honeymoon.
I wanted to.
We tried.
Daisy was not a fan, yeah.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, Austin
Boys,
was
how
on
was
board.
Atlanta?
Oh, so good. It's so funny. Like the whole trip is just like laughing the whole time.
We had Phil and Austin and June with us. We were like the three biggest goons from the DTS, so.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. Throw a little game in there and you're set, man.
Oh, seriously?
And of course we had Cody, so I mean, it's the best combo.
Yeah. Man, that sounds legendary. I honestly wish I was there. I was so jealous when I see all the pictures of you guys.
But then you
Yes.
prayed and got over your jealousy, right?
Yeah, I had to repent because jealousy is a sin.
That's good on you. Good on you.
I actually went.
Wow.
I went in front of the whole base, and I was like, "Hey, Shirley, can I just make an announcement real quick?" No, I didn't. I didn't do that. That's a lie.
I'm not
Dang.
jealous of Cody, even though he's the greatest.
Oh, this is so Christian.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's too good.
So good.
I guess these are the jokes you make when you're in YWAM still.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we still make those jokes because we can't move on.
We're still living off those jokes.
Yeah.
Boys, are you gonna come for a visit to Australia or what?
Yeah.
Wow,
We
snot.
made some
Okay, whoa,
empty
meet-
promises in our
Meet
day.
me halfway. I'm already in Bodie. Come on. You're gonna be in what,
What is
Nepal?
halfway's in like the sea, in the ocean there.
Oh.
No, that's
Yeah.
called the Philippines.
There's probably an island there, actually.
You telling me you can't do an outreach in Cambodia? Come on. Take a team.
May-
Lead them.
Maybe.
Take it.
I'm coming back here next year anyway, so.
Wait, are you living there or are you just visiting?
No, I'm like visiting for a really long time.
Permanent
I've just been visiting for like 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm here for like 6 months, I guess. Gonna, I've been teaching PE and stuff and starting to teach English and doing like village ministry and stuff. And I'm gonna come back next year and I might like transition into doing like full-time ministry for a bit. I don't know,
Nice. That's sick.
missionary life
Do you-
in Bodie.
Darcy, do you still have a beard?
Yeah, no, I've let it go for like,
Oh,
it's been
man.
like a year now. It's getting pretty wild.
Oh,
I'm
my
doing
goodness.
like,
Do you have long
triple-
hair?
Yeah, I'd get
Oh,
my
man.
hair braided, shave the sides, and have like a Viking braids going on.
Man, caveman Darcy.
Yeah, no, it's
Do you
like
do
a
you see
beard
how
by
I...
hand.
That's how like Sam did it with his dreads, hey? He shaved the sides and then...
Yeah. That's pretty
Funny
much
story,
what
actually.
I did.
Yeah, I actually was the one that shaved his dreads for him on the sides.
Oh, really?
You still have them?
Yeah, we almost kept them.
That'd be
They're-
awesome.
They were... Sorry, Sam, if you're listening. They were nasty.
They are dreads.
Actually, they weren't that bad. I would have kept one.
Oh.
They call them dreads for a reason.
Nice.
Gross.
Classic.
Like a
Classic.
chunk of bread.
Classic Brady.
I've been waiting for that one. Wait, so Matt, you put something about like, so you're doing YP in the spring again too?
Yeah, that's right. Doing it in April, Young People's.
And you're leading it?
Yeah, apparently that's what they tell me.
That's insane. So are you like stoked on that?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I feel all of it, you know? Stoked, nervous, all of the emotions.
All of them?
All of the
Yeah, how
whole
much
spectrum.
responsibility do you have?
You call me Jason Webb 2.0. I don't know what that means. I have.
All right, we'll call you that if that's what you want us to call you.
Okay. Yes, sir, Matty B.
I'm still figuring it out,
Matty
you know?
Getting there.
Matty
Yeah, no,
B.
that's cool. So are you gonna have like enough time to prep and stuff then if you're like going on outreach right away?
Yeah, so I've been able to prep while I've been home here, which is
Okay.
good because I've been connecting with a lot of different students and stuff, and then just organizing different speakers for the school. So we're actually almost finished. I think we only need 2 more to like lock in,
Yeah.
and then I'll be back 5 weeks before the school starts. So just like getting all the details done.
Dang.
Not bad.
Good for you,
Pretty
all the
sick.
speakers. Yeah. I didn't even know that many speakers.
Wait, so you're
Very cool.
saying you're just heading straight to, what, Nepal after you're done in Moose Jaw?
Yeah, I'll head there. So from Australia to Canada, then straight to Nepal, then back to Australia.
Oh, dang.
Basketball never stops.
Flying around the world.
Yeah, literally, because I went the opposite way each time. So I literally went around the entire world.
Sick.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Around the World with Matty B. That'd be a good TV show. I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'm down.
All about it. That's right. Gord, how's your staff? How many staff do you have with you on the YP?
I don't have any yet. Any takers out there?
Oh, there you go. Throw a plug in.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, I don't have any.
That can't be true. You
Yeah.
have no staff?
Not yet.
Matt, you have to find some staff.
Yeah, I got some time.
You gotta find some staff. So,
Matt,
you heard
you
it
need
here
staff
first.
to do it.
Brady,
Go
all
on.
I hear is problems. I don't hear solutions.
No, your solution is that you need some staffs. There's lots of staffs at YLM.
I mean, this is true. This is true. Yes. So yeah, it'll work itself out. You know,
Yeah.
there's some potential. There's some stuff kind of in the works, but we'll see. Hopefully, honestly, probably right before the school. That's when it's gonna happen. Let's be real.
So everyone listening, make sure you guys message Matt if you're down to staff. Come on.
All 2 of you that are listening.
Anybody, even if you're not Coddy.
Even
Yeah.
if you're not Coddy.
Definitely Coddy though. Definitely Coddy.
Even if you can't live up to Coddy, just volunteer your time. Come on.
Yeah, there's a lot more grace if you're not Coddy because
You obviously weren't made for this, but
Oh man, so good. We just
Coddy
gotta
did the
get
best,
just like
Yeah.
a voice clip of his Coddy's laugh that we just insert
we
in.
need Coddy's laugh track on this.
Oh my gosh! I had this
People
video on
listen
on my phone of me tickling Coddy and he just giggling. It was the funniest thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, precious.
That is so
good.
fresh. That's
Yeah.
unreal.
That's so
Okay,
good.
so Matt, now this is your time for a plug. Like, why should people do YWAM stuff?
I got nothing, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
That was
Honestly, I've been thinking that the whole time. No, I'm kidding. That's a lie. Why should people come back to YWAMs? That's what you're asking, hey?
well, not necessarily come back, but like, what are the ideal parts of being a staff?
The ideal parts. Honestly, I feel like God leads you into it, and that's where you're supposed to be. So you kind of look for his guiding in that. But outside of that, it's like, man, it's a lot of fun. You get incredible leaders who really invest in your life, and man, you see a lot of growth in your character and your relationship with God, your everything. And you get to invest in a lot of people, and you get to see their lives transformed. And I don't know, it's just an incredible experience. Awesome community. You get to live in Perth, big city, beach, everything. It's great. I love it. It's a lot of fun, but honestly, you just got to hear what the Lord's leading you into, and then just go for it. And that's going to be the best for you. Whether that's YWAM or Cambodia or working at home or whatever. Or school, I don't know.
I like how you got like less excited as you went down. Like, Cambodia or like working at home or like
You heard it here first. Don't work at home.
Alright. Hold on. One more time. Guys, it's like the same feel like working at home or like university or like Cambodia or whatever.
You know, just wherever you're led, you know, it's all good. As long as you're being led, you know.
Yeah, you know. Man, thanks, man.
Oh, so good.
Okay, and now on the other side, why shouldn't people do staff? Oh.
Why shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Well, I think if that's not where they're meant to be, then they shouldn't do it.
Wow, deep. Mind blown.
I don't have like a good reason. It's like I really enjoy it and I like everything about it. I think everyone should come to it. But I think if that's not the right place for people, then I don't think it'd be good for them to come.
All about it. So basically, what you're saying is that there's some people out there, namely Dave, who are just meant to do stuff.
Hey, he's got to hear from the Lord himself. I've not heard specifically.
No,
I mean, I think we've all heard, from Dave for Dave. So.
For Dave. We gotta get him. Now I'm still trying to get Cody to come out to Cambodia, man.
Yeah.
I need me and him. We can do a little tag team ministry.
I was actually talking to Cody the other day, and he's like, you know who I don't want to hang out with?
Dang, I knew it.
I was like, bro, I feel you so hard.
Oh, dang.
You know how it is. You know how it goes.
Bro, you guys can go to Cambodia, snap some collarbones while you're playing some rugby.
Yeah, I did. I've played some rugby here. There was a tournament. Really? Yeah, they had a tennis tournament. And I just kind of showed up, and there's some guys there, like some Australian team, and they're like, "Oh, we could use a guy. You want to play for us?" I was like, "Oh, okay." It's sick. So funny watching the Cambodians play though. Like they're so small but fast. Just so funny. You're just like, what the heck?
See, if you can't catch them, but if you do, you hit them pretty good.
If you catch them, they get wrecked because they're so small.
Break some clavies.
Just so funny. Well, you see like a big, classic rugby team from like Australia, so big guys, a couple Islanders, and then you see this Cambodian team, and they're all like under 6 foot. I don't know even what they're weighing, like 160. Not a lot. Just getting ran over.
I could fit in with those small guys.
I know, right? You could be the star player.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty ambitious.
Come on, what, you telling me you haven't been killing it at the Perth Beach League?
No, do you know I've only played rugby one time in my life? Like, pretty much only ever touched a rugby ball, like, once.
What was that playing on our little camping trip?
No, I didn't play.
That was Aussie rules football, Darcy.
No, remember
those
we played
different sports.
Didn't we
like,
play on the beach?
There's AFL and there's like rugby, and they're a little different. I'll explain it to you sometime, Darcy.
the chirps, but I know what Darcy's saying here. Darcy was right. We played it on the beach.
Did you play, Matt? Right after the baptisms.
I didn't play. No.
Oh, it's always one. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just honestly, I'm gonna give it to you a real talk. I'm just afraid of getting hurt. I just hate getting hurt, man. It looks like a scary sport. You see a guy like Darcy or Dave running at you, you're done.
Yeah, it's like part of the sport, though. If there's not like that risk of pain, what are you gonna do? It's not fun.
But like, to me, it just does not look appealing. It's just like you just run in a line at a bunch of guys that are bigger than you, and they try to smash you.
Yeah, true.
Well, when you say it like that, I think you're right.
I mean, that's how I see it, if I'm being real.
Like, Darcy has had 25 concussions, so he can't really argue that you don't get hurt.
Can't really remember rugby.
He can't really argue at this point either, because he had 25 concussions.
That's why I like chirping Darcy, the concussions slow down.
Yeah, I don't really know if I like rugby or not. I can't remember.
Darcy thought he was actually interviewing Gabe in this interview, but it's actually Matt. Sorry, Darcy.
Oh, dang.
No, he's confused as if you are a little Cambodian man or not. It's tough,
So
bro.
said I.
So wait, Matt, like
Akuntran.
once you keep working your way up the DTSs, like, are you finally gonna get to be back on sports DTS?
Honestly, I'm headed for base leadership. I'm gonna take down Shirley.
Oh, Shirley, better watch out. You heard it.
Oh,
here
don't put
first.
this public. She'll take me out.
Oh, dang.
No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
she doesn't listen to us anymore. We've said some controversial stuff in the past.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
No, honestly, each of the DTS is like ranked, so I'm just trying to move up the rankings to like the top.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, once you get to sports, then you're like, ooh, I feel good.
I'm gonna be honest, sports is middle of the pack.
What?
No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding. I'm just
When are you
kidding.
gonna make your bid? Bid for leadership?
No, I'm quite happy, young people, because I mean I like to joke that I'm young, but I'm getting up there. I'm 26 now, so
Okay, no, dude.
Now you have someone to learn some lingo from and like stay cool with kids, learn some stuff.
okay. Honestly, they come in and they teach me lingo. I'm like, what does that even mean?
No, I know, yeah. It's literally like that's the best part. Like, I hang out with a lot of high schoolers, and it's the biggest thing, you know. Like, I'm out here gassing, you know. Just some clout.
So you just like hang around the high school trying to make friends.
We call it young life, but yeah, essentially that's all I do. They're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Bro, can you leave? You're just you're sitting in the parking lot looking for kids to hang out with.
Well, the worst thing is the way I look too. Everybody thinks I'm a drug dealer, so I'm like, oh no, I don't do that anymore. Like, oh.
I left that life behind.
Yeah, that was the homie,
Oh, bro.
bro. So, are you gonna be speaking on your next DTS then?
No, I won't be.
You pick yourself as one of the speakers.
I could, essentially.
So if someone bails, you're next up.
No, we probably just find someone else to fill in.
What subject would you speak on? What would be your favorite one?
I think, honestly, I think realistically it'd be like hearing God's voice, because it's week 1, it's 3 days, it's whatever. But if I could pick any, I'd probably pick like Father Heart or Lordship or Evangelism or Relationships or something.
Oh, okay, just list them all.
or Repentance or Missions or...
That's the one I'd pick.
He's so passionate about all of them. No, that's a good ETS winner
Oh,
right there.
there you go, man. Well-rounded. That's what you need.
Seriously.
Hey, it doesn't mean I would do it well. It just means that's what I would try.
Oh, 2-minute warning, just so you guys know. Unless we're doing the two-parter.
Two
All right,
more
we can
ones.
wrap
Matt,
it up.
You got any shoutouts?
No, but I could shout.
Okay, do it.
No, I don't prefer to raise my voice, actually.
I don't know, can you?
Oh.
Oh.
You can shout.
No, I guess I can. I don't have any shout-outs. Shout out to my mom. She made me breakfast upstairs, so I gotta go eat it.
Oh, Mom. My mom did the same thing. Moms are the best. Shout out to moms. Today's Mother's Day.
I know, I'm just sitting here on the phone, and then I get a little... You guys didn't even notice this. Push mute. Had a conversation with my brother. Pushed on mute. And there's breakfast ready for me.
Okay.
Wow. That's a base leader right there.
Take notes, kids.
Yeah, I'll be honest, there was like a couple seconds where I was just out of it. I was like, what are we talking about again? Because I was trying to figure out what I missed.
You'll have to play that back and listen to it. Wow.
Dang.
No, funny story about Matt. Matt said we were going to hang out when he came to Edmonton, so I texted him to hang out, and then it turned out he was actually in Australia on staff. And
Yeah.
I always keep forgetting that. I'll text him like once a week, being like, "Hey Matt, you want to like come over tomorrow?" And he's like, "No, I'm in Australia." And I'm like, "Oh, I have a really bad memory."
Okay, I have like a terrible memory. I'll leave you with this. So my brother, he'll like all the time he'll be like, "Hey, do you remember when we did this? This was crazy, such an unreal situation." I'm like, "Man, I do not remember this. Like, I just forget all these things." And he's like, "Bro, this has been super impactful on my life. How do you forget it?" But I just have a bad memory. It's just gone. So I don't even remember
it.
I don't even. Oh, please. How do you even? I don't even remember like not coming to Edmonton. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Well, that's because you didn't go to Edmonton, so.